Hi everyone on YouTube and all the movie lovers out there. This is Andrew Warren, back here once again, giving you my movie review for Spider-Man Brand New Day. Check it out. First off, let me send my thoughts and prayers about to a professional bowler. For guys who know me really well, I do a lot of bowling a lot on this, like on a spare time and everything like that. And one of our in the bowling community, we lost a professional bowler. Jacob Butford, who passed away all of a sudden so suddenly at 32 years old, which is a very sad thing. I always looked at, he was a great bowler. Always had he had a unique style too. He was a double jointed bowler who had it in all over his hands and feet. He was unbelievable. He could roll that ball like it was like a bullet. It was such an incredible bowler, and have it be tragic like that, it was just unbelievable. So thoughts, my prayers out to Jacob Buttress, his friends, family. It was really a tough time in the bowling community with this, so I want to send my thoughts and prayers out to Jacob Buttress' family right now. Rest in peace, Jacob Buttress. You were one hell of a bowler. Anyways, continuing on with Spider-Man Brand New Day. Spider-Man is back with the big box office success with the return of Tom Holland, Zendaya. All the characters are back from Spider-Man Brand New Day. So we got John Bennett from the Punisher from the Punisher TV series, and Daredevil, who recently came back from that. That's the only spoiler I'm going to give out. One thing I do about my movie reviews, I don't do spoilers. So, anyways, that being said, with this movie, it definitely capture the vibe of what happened after a lot of years of with Spider-Man Homecoming. It definitely laid into law into that. Now, it definitely could have set up Doomsday, which is coming out in December. So if you really want to see Doomsday, definitely check out Spider-Man Brand New Day. It is definitely one of those movies that brings back the success on it. It's definitely one of the biggest success of in the movie since COVID. So good for Spider-Man on that, contribute to that. So for the Spider-Man movie itself, from Brand New Day, it was an excellent movie. I give that really a shining an A on that one. It was definitely a comeback story of the ages for Spider-Man, that's for sure. Because, despite everything, that outcome, what happened about Spider-Man Homecoming until now, and of course the other MCU movies in between, it definitely captured a lot scenario to that. And to top all that, I'm good to see John Bennett's Punisher in this, because he definitely came around after his TV show and the Daredevil TV show. Definitely came around to do that. He's such an incredible actor. He just fits role as the Punisher with that. So I'm happy with that. I could really settle in with that. So it was definitely a good story to come around. And I will say this, I think I could see another Spider-Man movie with Tom Holland coming in, but sometime after Secret Wars or something like that. So if you're into those MCU movies, you know what I'm talking about with that. So that being said, I think this is definitely going to capture what's going to happen in Doomsday to come around this. If you need to see, want to see Doomsday, you have to see Spider-Man Brand New Day to check out what's going on right now. It's definitely a little bit of another hint. There's another surprise appearance. So there's some X-Men characters involved in this, and I'm going with far as that. You have to find out who it is. I'm pretty sure you probably know who it is right now. But it definitely comes up to this really great vibe, to come back around. And the way things are really, how the movie played out, it's definitely going to be it's going to take place, what's going to happen during Doomsday. It's going to probably set up Doomsday. It's going to set up what's going to happen. It's definitely going to be one of our great endings in movie industry in 2026. I think that's what's going to claim down to. That's what I'm going to... If I had to say the beginning of the end of the movies in 2026, start with Spider-Man Brand New Day. So this is definitely going to leave the top to that. So it's definitely a good, solid movie. I give that a big A for the MCU movies in a while. So I will definitely give a big recommendation and 2 thumbs up for that one. So anyways, if you want to see more reviews, click on the bios right here. And I got some announcements to make. First off, one of my other announcements I'm going to be making, I am not going to do a fantasy football this year for the NFL season because I have a lot going on and everything. I got to deactivate that account because all my some other players in the league are getting married. I have some personal issues right now too, so we decided not to do anything of that right now. So this coming NFL season will be no fantasy football, so I apologize to everyone who's got involved in it last year, so let me put that out in the open on that. And yeah, I will be coming back for football videos, which we got at least another month, I would say, for I believe it's another 30 days for NFL season to kick off for the Super Bowl 60 rematch with my Patriots and the Seattle Seahawks. So I'll be looking forward to that. And I'm gonna this coming month, I believe maybe next week or the following week, I'm gonna do my early NFL predictions, which I'm gonna be definitely doing. And because I want to get one more movie in before that, which is Ice Cream Man, which I'm probably gonna do a review on that. So we're gonna do a little bit of talk about that. And while we're at it, so check out this new latest edition from Dr. Squatch. It's from the FIFA. A collaboration with FIFA Soccer, Golden Glory. Check this one out. This was so good that I had to buy another one. So I think this is the latest ones they did for the FIFA. So the Golden Glory, it's probably a mixture of the summer citrus and definitely a mixture of summer citrus and gold moss with this brick over here. So definitely check out the Golden Glory from Dr. Squatch. Really good one. So anyways, that being said, I will be back in this coming week for another movie review and early NFL predictions. Till then, check out this Spider-Man Brand New Day and Dr. Squatch Golden Glory if you get some available in your local Walmart or Target.